Mourne here on behalf of Mourne's Corner here today with another episode of Let's Pod. We're going to be playing some more Torchlight 2, starting off with our character that we made last time, our engineer, with this beautiful hammer that we got here. So we're just going to jump right into it, single player game once again. Now, one thing that I mentioned before is just, look at this artwork on these loading pages, and they show you like your unspent skill points. That's pretty useful, so you know if you have anything that you gotta spend spell points and talent point wise. So anyway, we're gonna hop right back into the game here. We have to go protect this guardian thing. So we're gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna spec my skills. I think I'm going to construction. Actually, I might spec in one of my 2% attack speed, 2% on target for 3%. I am gonna put one in one of these passive abilities down here, just to kind of help improve my character. All right. So now what we gotta do? We gotta discover the Wellspring Temple. All right. So we gotta walk down here. We gotta go find this temple thing. Oh, here, fishing hole. Here's another system that's in Torchlight 2 that I haven't really showed you guys yet. It's fishing. Fish, when given to your pet, transform them into like crazy beasts. In here, I'll show you. So we got a war snout right there. Whoops. So we got a war snout, a little bit of a fish there, and we're gonna put it on my pet, just so I can show you what it looks like. So where did I put it? I think there's like a fish panel around here somewhere, unless it's part of my pet panel. Pet consumables? No, where's the fish? Where's the fish, brah? Oh, here we go. War snout. Shift click to, right click to feed pet. Alright, so there, as you can see, my my pet's been transformed into this beast. So yeah, pretty useful. So now we're gonna go kick some ass with said beast. No, I have to go find this Wellspring Temple thing down here. Whoa, not that. Oh wait, actually, maybe this is it. This might be it. Nope, this is wrong way. I think it's in the city. I'm pretty sure it's in the city. There's like a little spring that you gotta go down. I'm pretty sure. I'm not absolutely sure, so don't call me on it. That's a waypoint portal. We gotta find the Wellspring Temple. The temple steps. Find Commander Vale. These are the temple steps. Oh, yep. Jesus Christ. Am I stupid? I could probably just read that. Alright. So, moving on once again. Our engineer is our melee class. General kind of short range, attacks, but kind of with a twist. He has a lot of these construction things, like he can build he can pretty much tinker around in some things. In fact, I believe like some of his skills are like stuff like, his construction skills are like, building spider mines and little robots and little gadgets to do his dirty work, which is pretty cool to think about. You never really see kind of a class like an engineer class instead of like in an FPS or something. But of course they're not going to be fighting crazy ass monsters. Well, maybe if it was like a Borderlands 2 with like an engineer or something, which would be kind of cool. Smash this urn just for the fun of it. All right. So moving on here. Like one thing I've noticed about this game. I said this before about the destructible objects thing. There's a lot more of them than you think there really are. Oh, come on. We got a side quest here. I think I'm good on that one. We're just going to go ahead with the main quest. We can come back to this if we really want to. But like you see, like this, see this little like thing right there. You see how it kind of explodes. I mean, there's a lot more of them. I've been finding them like pretty much everywhere around the world. You know, as I go through and play on my main character, I find quite a bit of them. And you see they kind of shatter. Of course, there's no crazy physics effects like Diablo 3 has, which would be kind of cool in this game, but maybe some of that, like Diablo 3 kind of took it a little overboard. They kind of went too far with it, you know. They really kind of just like, you can, I mean, I play a barbarian, we fling like bodies halfway across maps, which is kind of, too overpowered, I guess. Not really overpowered, but just a little bit, it's unnecessary. I mean, all those crazy physics effects. Blah, 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 blah. Temple steps, be sure to be venture further, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, we're going to go down to these temple steps. We're going to kick some ass, finish off this quest, so on and so forth. So here they tell you about kind of like the item labeling system, which is kind of interesting because I really haven't touched too much on that. I think it's pretty simple, just like whites, are like common, greens are like, uncommon, blues are rares, purples are epics, and golds are legendaries, I think. Well, in here they call it green are minor, blue items are more rare, gold items are unique, and purples are epics, which is pretty much what I just said, just in different terms. Look at all these urns. Hilarious. Alright, so we get that portal there. Waypoint portal. I think I have to click on it to get my waypoint. No, I don't. I think it auto-saves. It auto-saves, guys. It auto-saves. It's all good. Alright, so we just got an identified item. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. Unidentified shoulders. Alright, so to identify stuff, you just gotta right-click it, just like I just did. Alright, those look pretty shitty, so we're just gonna kind of ignore those. I wonder if, what level am I? Level 3. Like how they put the levels so conveniently right there inside your character panel. That's nice. Some games, you have a hard time finding your level. Like, I remember in Diablo 2, I remember, like, jumping into the game for the first time. Or even when I came back to play it, after playing it for years. You know what? I think we're gonna... Nah, never mind. Oh, shit. Boom! Crap, I think this might be a little bit out of our league that we're doing here. Oh, shit, yep. Oh, crap. Yeah. Come on, die already. Yeah, this might be a little bit too out of our league. We may want to go back and do a side quest. I'm gonna do that. Just because I need to level up more, and I think I need to start exploring more. I haven't really explored a lot. This landscape is a lot bigger than I'm, proving it out to be, I guess. I walked around a little bit earlier and I went, the maps pretty much like never end. I haven't really found an end to them. They kind of just keep going. I mean, you probably shouldn't, you should probably take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Let's just say that. Alright, back to the path of the honored, whatever. Just look at some of this artwork, it's just kind of really cool. Pretty sweet. Alright. So got some gold there. Just like, another thing I really like about this game, look at the mist, how it's kind of like on top of the ground. That's really cool. I can see how, like, if they made an MMO out of this, they could do some really cool effects, for, like, dungeons and stuff. And even, like, doing stuff, like, you could do stuff like a Halloween event or something that would, like, have really crazy, like, you could have, like, a haunted house or something. I mean, this game is kind of cartoony. I could see you doing, like, a lot of really cool, funny shit like that. Anyway, enough of that. So many skeletons, so little time, Oh, we got some boots. We got a cap, which is nice. Wow, yeah. Let's go over here and kick these guys' asses. Alright, so we got a cap. we're gonna go to our inventory and check it out. Wow, I look like a pirate. Har har fiddly dee. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I got these boots too, which are way better. Increase in magic find. I like how they put luck on the end of magic find. Those purple boots. Conveys 5% chance to burn for 5 seconds. Oh, set ghastly. 3. Okay, so all the pieces. I think I already have a piece of ghastly gear. I know I have a piece of ghastly gear on my my main, but anyway, this says with all 3 pieces, all damage taken is reduced by 10%. That's pretty useful. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and equip those. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. This will look a lot different, but hey, you know, pretty nice. Oh wow. Yeah, we got a way better belt too. Alright. 6 physical armor, but I'm not high enough level. Only number 4. Wow, look how it's getting dark outside too. Like this is kind of the first time I've experienced this. You guys, I'm experiencing this with you guys right now for the first time. It's literally getting dark in Torchlight 2. It does not do that in Diablo 3. Like, I'm serious, they could just make this, they could take Torchlight 2, right, make a MMO version of it, or just, like, make an MMO mode with a single player also, and just add more content to it, keep putting out big patches, and put, like, a bunch of endgame content, and make, like, the first real, I mean, like, Path of Exile is kind of not really MMO, I guess, it's not really like it, I mean, it's along those lines, but they haven't really rounded it off. I played a lot of Path of Exile, and it's not that good. There was one a few years ago that sounded pretty interesting, pretty promising, but it never came out. And that one was, God, I totally forgot what that one was. It was like Magic something. I totally forgot. But anyway. So we have this new quest here, little side quest. The Scroll of Anam Arek. Anam Arek, yeah. Retrieve the Scroll of Anon Arek from the corrupted crypt in the Path of the Honored Dread. Wow, interesting names. So look at, I love some of these like tile sets almost. They're so cool. They're really kind of, you know, like this game kind of reminds me of probably one of my favorite MMOs of all time. Some of you might have heard it, and I'm probably going to bring this up a lot over the next few years on this channel, just because it was probably one of my favorite games of all time, and it was called Dungeon Runners. And it was made by NC Soft, and they closed down the fucking project because those dirty bastards didn't make enough money, and they never gave the project away to anybody, like another private developer, so they could you know, handle it. And we've made petitions, like people have done so much crazy shit just to try to get that game back online. Like, it's unbelievable that NC Soft hasn't put it back online. Dungeon Runners was like this kind of like action style MMO RPG, and they never really finished the game. It was always kind of like unfinished. Like, there wasn't a lot of content in it either. I mean, there kind of was, but I mean, just take that game, mix it with the content of Torchlight or something. Keep the same gameplay, same graphic style as Dungeon Runners, because like I just love Dungeon Runners. That game in whole was just an awesome freaking game. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna stop. But so, ooh, slimes, Jesus. Oh god. Boom. I'm not sure what I just picked up there, but we have some more skill points. I'm gonna put those in really quick. Nice armor. All right. Enough of that shit. Anyway, guys, my name is Mourne. I think I'm gonna just leave this out here. Leave it off here. We'll pick up the second half of this dungeon later. Should probably spec in these really quick though. I'm gonna go up in strength, up in dexterity 2, focus 1, vitality 1. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. Where was I going here? I blanked out there for a second. Bulwark. 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 Healing bot. I could do healing bot. I'm gonna do healing bot. Just for the fun of it. Just so we have somebody to heal us. Alright, so, you guys, website's coming up. I think it might be already up by the time this video gets put out. But, more of these coming in the future. Yeah. So just subscribe, like, leave a comment in the comment section below if you want me to show you any crazy-ass content. Make sure to check out the site and the forum at mournescorner.tk and mournescorner.tk/forum. Check out the Facebook page. All that fancy jazz. My name's Mourne. I'll see you guys next time.